What's up everyone, my name is Adnan and today I would like to share with you guys a recipe, a healthy breakfast recipe that I like to make a lot. It is overnight oatmeal. It takes about 5 minutes of prep time overnight, and in the morning you have a easy healthy breakfast to go. Let's get started.
Okay, so here is the list of ingredients that we're going to need. We're going to need 4 strawberries, 1 apple. I am using organic golden light blue agave nectar, which is optional. You don't need to, but it gives it a nice taste. I like it. Then I'm using organic sunflower seeds, hulled. I'm using ceylon cinnamon powder. And we have the raw black chia seeds. I am using raw cacao nibs, and we're using some natural sliced almonds, and I'm using some walnut halves in pieces. And this recipe is going to be good for 2 mason jars. These are the 12-ounce glass mason jars that we're going to leave the overnight oatmeal in. And we are using old-fashioned oats. Make sure they're old-fashioned because they tend to come out really nice in the morning. And even at the bottom, like you could see, it says try overnight oats, so they actually work really good for that. Let's go ahead and assemble all the ingredients.
Okay guys, so we are back and I am gonna show you guys how to mix all these ingredients. The first thing we're gonna put in the mason jars is going to be a half a cup of the old-fashioned oats. I'm going to assemble them both. So half a cup in each mason jar. The next step is going to be the chia seeds. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons in each mason jar. So you got 2 tablespoons of raw chia seeds in each mason jar. Okay, the next step is going to be the cacao nibs. We are going to use 1 tablespoon for each jar. So 1 tablespoon per jar. That's what we're looking like so far. So we got the oats, the chia seeds, and we got the cacao nibs. The next step is going to be to put the sunflower seeds. We're going to use 1 tablespoon for each jar. Now it is time for the fruits. Now the way I cut my apples is I'm using half an apple for each mason jar. So I'm going to cut it in 4s and then cut the middle, and with each quarter I'm going to slice it in half again, and then I have these 2 small halves, put them together. I like to dice them up nice and small, not too small. I'm going to show you guys in a minute what I'm doing here. So we're using half an apple. I'm going to cut it in the middle, slice it up, and I'm going to do the same thing for the other mason jar. So let's cut that up. That's what we're looking like so far. So we got the oats, chia seeds. Yes, I just moved the camera a little bit closer just so you guys can see. So we got the oats, the chia seeds, and the fruits coming up
to right at that point. Now we're using 2 strawberries for each mason jar. So that we're just slicing them around, and that's one for the other one, and that is Maximus keeping me company in my video. Alright, so now that we got the strawberries in there too, let's put a few in here, give it level. So that's what we're looking like so far. We're getting not too high up, but we're getting there. Now the rest of the mason jars I like to fill with some sliced almonds. So I'm going to use about a tablespoon to about a tablespoon and a half. Actually, since we're a little bit low on this one, we use about 2 tablespoons of sliced almonds. You could go a little bit less, you could go a little bit more. It's entirely up to your taste. And so I use 2 tablespoons of the sliced almonds. And now I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of the walnuts in each jar. And now we're going to the agave nectar, which is optional. You don't need to, but I just like to drizzle just a little bit, maybe just a quarter teaspoon in each, or maybe even less. Now, one thing that I missed in the ingredients while I was listening to them was milk. I'm using regular whole milk, but if you wanted to use something like coconut milk or low-fat milk or almond milk, you could use any of those, but I personally like the taste of whole milk, and that's what I'm going to put in. So I'm going to fill the milk up right at that point. So we're going right, we're not going all the way up, but we're going, as you're going to put the milk in, you'll see that they tend to go down a little bit, and then we are going to close the lid, shake it up. And that's it. This goes in the fridge, and it's going to be a perfect healthy breakfast in the morning that you don't need to do anything to it. You just take it out of the fridge, get your spoon. I like to eat it cold. I know some people like to eat it warm, but I mean, that's entirely up to you. And one ingredient that I missed was I do like to drizzle a little bit, sprinkle I must say, a little bit of that cinnamon powder, just a little, according to your taste. And that is it. That's all it takes. You just leave it in the fridge for like 8 hours and you're done. Enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think, and if you guys have any feedback, like, comment, and I would appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good day. Thanks. Bye.